What's up guys and welcome back to Maso Hendo Plays. Today we have a re-upload of one of the final two Let's Play series that I did on my original channel, Mason the Brock Henderson. If you want to watch me review TV shows and movies, you can check out that channel. But as we are getting to the end of the re-uploads, you can expect new uploads as soon as these two series are done. If you want updates on what type of games I'll be playing, or how to vote on the next series, or what my upload schedule will be, I'll be putting up a video that'll act as the intro for the channel, so go check that out. But with all that being said, let's get into the video. What's up guys, Mason the Brock Henderson here, back with some more Metaphor ReFantazio. So last time out we witnessed the exhibition as everybody brought in the heads of the monsters that they had defeated, and we presented Joanna, to which Forden decided to publicly execute her for punishment for her crimes, but it was enough to catch the eye of Luis, who invited us into his squadron. So now we are planning to infiltrate his ship and hopefully find the formula for the spell that he put on the prince's life. But before we do all that, there's a lot of quests for us to get through, and a couple of them I believe can be completed here in Grand Trad, so that is why we are here now. One in particular, there's a flower that they said might be found at St. Fermi's Church, so we're going to go ahead and give a look in here and see what we can see.
What is it?
Yes, here we go.
We heard you started offering something outside the ordinary for sale. Would you happen to have any flowers we can buy?
Oh, indeed. We now sell rainbow flowers. It is not a fresh flower, however, but a handicraft. Its resplendent rainbow colors and soul-soothing beauty are highly regarded by the believers here. It's rather valuable, but I shall be happy to give it to you for a trifling donation. How does 100,000,000 reeve sound?
What? Yeah, I wouldn't expect anything for free here.
Come on.
There is something about it that's unusual. I bet that boy would be happy to get one. The Sector did say it was a valuable too, so it's worth a closer look.
What do we got? Rainbow flower, only 500? That's not bad at all. A mysterious flower illuminated by rainbow aura. It's identical to the real thing in every respect, but is actually a clever replica. Excellent. I think while I'm here, I'll also go ahead and purify some of these, so we'll get the amethyst mace for the healer/cleric. We'll go ahead and get the hellfire fangs for the faker. Again, I don't like when your normal attacks get changed, but we don't have to use it necessarily. And then we have to decide between the Thrifty Abacus and the Investor's Abacus. Even though it's going to cost more money, I like the idea of being able to do more damage. Go ahead and do that. Wait a minute, I got two of them? Oh no, I can just change it for 50 reeve. Got it. And now I have a reportable quest. I wonder who that's for. Something else we can do in Grand Trad is we now have enough imagination to talk to the merchant and get information about Stroll's inheritance. So we'll do that.
What do you want?
You again. When will you learn?
Did his fish stink? Forgot that's where that conversation left off. Thanks to my overwhelming imagination, I was able to choose words that convince the merchant I have no ill intent. Ha! How interesting. Yes, they did indeed stink. The Count would often buy fish himself and then show up to our meetings with them in hand. Amusing as it was, I worried about how he would keep them fresh. Ah, that stirs some memories. The Count of Hollia that I remember was a magnanimous man. He was genuinely kind to all he met.
Our business is done.
Perhaps I should have learned from his example. Very well, tell me your story and I will listen. Blah blah blah. I see, you must forgive my suspicion. You truly are a friend of his son, aren't you? I do apologize, but surely you understand my caution. Word of his lost inheritance has spread, and con men have tried every trick in the book to claim it.
I do appreciate your assistance.
I have indeed been entrusted with the inheritance always meant for the Count's son. Please give him that message. The rest are details I'd prefer to share with him directly. Please bring him with you when you are able. Hell yeah. I found the person who was entrusted with the Count's inheritance. I should let Stroll know immediately. Okay, so I have that quest to report.
All right then.
I feel like that's probably going to take time. Yeah, actually I can see right there, Stroll's icon has been changed to show a hangout symbol. I think what's going to be best, we go to Brilehaven, and we'll go ahead and turn in this little boy's quest. Hello, little child.
Did you perhaps bring that rainbow flower for me?
Here you go.
Thanks, mister. Wow, look at it. It's all sparkly. This is gonna be great. So next, you just gotta give this flower to my friend and say, I love you. Please?
What?
I don't know.
Hold on there, kid. You would think he should confess to your friend in your place? What if your friend falls in love with him instead? Well, that wouldn't be good. But I'm too scared. I wish I could be brave like you.
Right?
You almost ran right out into the city gates looking for a flower. That sounds pretty brave to me. Alright, I'll take this flower, and I'll be honest about how I feel. I'm gonna tell my friend how great you are, Maso Hendo.
Ah, you're embarrassing me.
Thanks for your support.
Yeah!
You're embarrassing.
Well, he's got a big heart for someone so small. You never know. Maybe he'll bring some more people to the cause.
Ah,
Mission accomplished.
hell yeah. And we got some more tolerance for it.
All right.
Yes.
Oh. Ah, gained 2 more ranks. Let's go. So I think today I will hang out with Stroll, but first I need to go in here because I need to get a little bit more information from this guy. You might also notice that my money has actually gone up. That is because I finally did what I said I was going to in between this session and the last one. And I sold some of my less useful weapons and armor and gear and all that. So first we got Ghost of the Tomb of Lament.
The Tomb of Lament, eh? Of course I can tell you all about it. The bounty's called Fatalich. People say it's a ghost. That's scary enough on its own, but the real horror is how it summons a 2-headed beast called a Kamenza.
Just between us.
It's not just fighting 2 enemies at once that's the problem. When the Kamenza's around, Fatalich's attacks get stronger. It uses powerful dark magic, or so I heard from a bounty hunter who narrowly escaped from it with his life. You better either prepare ways to protect against magic, or use the Kamenza's weakness wind to take it out quick. As you might expect, seeing as it's a ghost, Fatalich is weak to light. Couldn't hurt to keep that handy.
No kidding.
Got it. Our best tactic is to devise a way to protect against its magic and also summon wind and light magic of our own.
There's a Guptaros over there too. Its attacks are incredibly strong after it builds up its power, but I've heard it's weak to spears and bows. That's about it. Watch your step unless you want your next step to be into the grave.
Thank you. And Fiend of the Forsaken Tower.
Because most people normally stay away from the Forsaken Tower, it's become a complete den of monsters.
Oh. We actually didn't have the path to it set yet. Oh my god, it's so far out there.
The Forsaken Tower's here. It's really in the middle of nowhere, isn't it?
We also head there. Got it. So it looks like either way we'll be
There's a runner.
going up against a
There's a runner.
gauntlet runner here. Oh, look, Katharina's up here. I hate the fact that whenever you hover over,
Oh,
you always get
Oh.
something
runner.
being said. It's very distracting. That's interesting, though. I guess what you could do,
A village.
you could make this one whole trip. You could go, like,
Ooh.
here
And
to
right
here,
there's a labyrinth.
up to
This
here,
place.
back
It's your
here,
call.
and then back down
And
this
right
way.
There's a labyrinth.
I don't know if that would be good use of time or not, because then you could face off against all the different gauntlet runners out here, and I feel like that's a good thing to do, maybe? Anyways.
Among them, there's a particularly powerful giant called the August.
Just between us.
Be careful when it stores up power. Its next attack will hurt, let's just say, so keep your defenses up. But I've heard that if you can remove its buff before its next attack, the rampage won't be so bad. Fortunately, it also seems to be weak against dark magic. You best make sure you can use some of that.
Okie dokie. Alright, here we are. I think this will put us at 6 with Stroll. So we're only 2 away from maxing his out after this. I'm curious to see what else he's going to get, because it feels like the abilities that we've been getting with all of our party members has been really, really good.
Hey,
Ah, hello. What's your plan for today? I get restless too, but I suppose it's important to let off steam, Merchant the Stroll's father entrusted with his inheritance mentioned he wanted to talk to us. Perhaps I should go talk to him with Stroll.
what do you think?
Any luck finding leads on the inheritance matter? Found the man holding it.
Huh?
Have you? You must take me to him so we can talk.
And fast travel!
Oh.
It's nice to finally meet you. Well, we have met, but you are just a babe in your mother's arms. Funny how much you've come to resemble them both. Your father and I did charity work, providing aid to the downtrodden. It was hardly lucrative, but I was quite taken by his charisma.
He did charity work in the capital. I hardly knew his business here, to be honest.
My connection to your father is ultimately what led him to entrust your family fortune to my guardianship. I'm pleased to finally put it back in your rightful hands.
No.
I don't mean to pry, but have you decided what you will do with it?
That is...
I had thought to use it to rebuild our house, but to hear my father use his fortune to help people, I admit I'm having second thoughts. The refugees of Halia are struggling to survive without permanent housing, and knowing this, I put these funds to the needs of my house. It would take tremendous time and money to restore our territory. I wouldn't be able to tend to their hardships for many seasons to come.
You truly are a stroll, lad, right down to your father's strength of character. If I might be so bold, allow me to present you with an option. It would work thusly. You purchase a parcel of land from your pick of the gentry. Many are in desperate need of coin and would easily part with estates they cannot sustain. You could then offer this land to your people to build upon. Would that not give them solace?
True.
I see the wisdom in it, but I can't imagine finding such an ideal expanse in short order.
If it's the negotiations you are concerned about, this is where I come in.
Quite.
Perhaps you've heard the name of Lord Hydron, best known for his piety. He is well versed in such matters.
Lord Hydron? Do you have anyone else? Is there anyone else you might know?
Ah, so you do know him. Well, I can appreciate why you recoil from him. But for such an occasion as this, he would be a potent ally. I dare say he would be precisely the savior you need to realize your ideals.
My ideals.
You say?
Yes.
I apologize. I'm just caught off guard by how quickly these tides change. I gladly accept your generous offer to aid me in negotiations. Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience.
No.
Words I'd hear my mother and father say often. They practically bludgeoned me with it.
Wise words to live by. What does it mean?
They instilled you with wise words.
Yeah.
Only now do I see that. Back then I couldn't appreciate it. If I can procure new land, all those people could return to some semblance of the lives they were forced to abandon. They could go back to a time of peace before the human attacked. And you have no small role to play here. You know that, don't you? If treachery claims the throne, this whole country will fall to ruin. I'll have no hope of saving the people of Halia, let alone realizing my ideals.
Oh shit.
Hey.
In other words, the future of many depends on our fight. Our hope lies with you, Captain.
Okay. I can sense Stroll's deep-seated trust and newfound resolve.
Whatever burdens you carry, I'll carry them too.
Ooh. Now the warrior can get up to 3 inheritance slots. While in reserve, Stroll will gain experience at the normal rate. Nice!
Thank you.
I owe you my thanks for discovering the man safeguarding the inheritance. It was surely no easy feat to find him.
Ah, there's no problem. Just had to get my imagination up to level 3.
You're a lifesaver.
And we got more tolerance.
All right.
Hell yes.
That reminds me.
If you don't mind my asking, did you hear anything else about my father in the search? Loved his son, had a strong sense of justice, he was a man of virtue. Is this too cheesy? I'll give it a go. Only that he loved his son to the ends of the world. Come off it. You're gonna put over the top with that one.
Damn it, I knew it!
Were my father in the same position I am now, I wonder what he would do.
I return to the others with Stroll, who is still deep in thought. And some badge to show for it. The dangers of nighttime infiltration. There are more people in Luis's gauntlet runner at night, so you'll need to sneak in during the day. Make sure to secure an infiltration route to Luis's room before the day of the soiree. I didn't think we could sneak in at night, but maybe we could. Oh look, it's a calm fairy.
Well, well.
Are you here to listen to the music too? Kinda puts the mind at ease, doesn't it? True. Maybe it's because I've been so tense lately, but the music is really soothing right now. Wow. Didn't expect another fairy to see where I was coming from. The other fairies around here have kind of lost the plot, so it's nice to meet someone I can actually hold a conversation with.
Whoa.
Really? Back at the Hidden Village, everyone seemed to get along pretty well. That's so. Well, you said you were tired, so I won't keep laughing at you. They play music a lot here, though, so come rest your weary soul anytime.
Just like that, they were gone. Alright, elegant performer.
Grand.
Young man, hey!
So, we meet again. My search for fine music always seems to lead me to you. Might I transform your memories into a heartfelt song? It'll be just 250 re.
Then...
Sure.
Pleased to hear that.
Then I have but one question. Across the whole of your travels, which locale has etched yourself into the forefront of your memory?
Go with Martira, I guess.
Oh?
Ah, Martira, a town where the people's reserved and reliable nature is punctuated by an inescapable undercurrent of sadness. It's a place where the dancing sands of the wasteland give way to a gentle carpet of green, as the solemn road weaves its way through a valley. A stone stairway rises above the vale, offering a gallery of vistas from which the town's simple scenery can be seen.
Let me perform for you.
And of course, the lonely grandeur of its old castle reaching far into the sky. Now listen to my song.
What a beautiful melody.
As I listened to the performance, I thought about all I'd seen. Oh, interesting. I was going through seeing who I could hang out with, and apparently I need more wisdom for Alonzo. I don't know if they'll talk to me right now. Why? I wonder if I can't progress with him until we're on the runner, kind of like with Hulkenberg.
Indeed, there's something I wish to speak with you about, but a conclusion still eludes my grasp. I shall gather my thoughts before we set out on our next voyage. Come speak to me then.
Yeah, okay. For Hulkenberg and for Heisme, we'll do that. I haven't checked this in a while.
As of yet, thou art but one who fights vainly to effect change. In the time to come, we shall judge if thou art worthy vessel for our power. To become the true king of this land, thou must travel far and wide, together with the soul of heroes, and develop newfound power.
Does that mean you're really getting up there in the ranking? Pretty much in with Luis. If you keep this up, who knows? Maybe we'll see your face on the rock soon.
Maybe.
Feel free to stop by.
Oh, hold up.
Alright then.
I just went to the arena front wharf. I didn't realize I could come here. I've not been here yet. Got a man in pain.
Ugh, damn it!
Was that?
Did you hear that? Sounds like someone's moaning in pain.
And there's a quest over here as well. Hello, sir.
Ow, I really overdid it this time. Hey, you there! You don't happen to have a medicinal herb on hand, do you? Got my ass kicked in the Colosseum.
Hey!
He's in pretty rough shape. Medicinal herb would go a long way. You have 19 on hand. Want to give him one?
God bless you.
Oh, thank heavens, you've just become my best friend.
Thank you.
It still hurts a little, but it's alright now. Thanks for the small miracle. No one else was willing to help me even though I was suffering. You're the only one, so please take this reward.
Nice. Tailbait and briny threads.
Even though he was clearly in a lot of pain, no one at the Coliseum paid him any attention. Glad we helped.
Am I finally gonna have a reason for all these gold beetles?
I do believe I know your face from somewhere.
Huh?
Huh? Hey, you're the old man who was in the giant sandworm's stomach.
None other.
Why are you here? How did you get out?
I mean,
How'd you get out of that worm?
truth be told,
Oh, I'd intended for that worm's belly to be my final resting place, but after running into you, young grubs, I long to see the outside world again. I just gave the worm a little poke with magic to loosen up its belly. From there, why, it was no trouble at all.
So, you got out the same way we did. Anyway, glad you're safe.
That's neither here nor there. Tell me, you haven't seen any glowing beetles anywhere, have you?
Oh, have I?
The strangest, wondrous insects, luminescent with the golden light of Magla. If you do have any, I'd sure like to take them off your hands.
Look at this!
A glowing bug? I feel like you captured at least one.
Oh, this is it. A genuine gold beetle. I must reward you for your efforts. Here, take this.
Arcane dragon blood.
Arcane dragon blood restores the magma that surrounds your body. Maybe you'll find a use for it yet.
What's this?
Wow, that's incredible. Are you sure you want to exchange it for a worthless bug? Just, who are you?
I'm but an old man with a passion for insects. I only ended up in that worm's stomach because I was too absorbed in catching specimens to notice my surroundings. You're traveling all about the country, are you not? If you find more gold beetles, could you bring them to me? If you hear the familiar chitter, give the area a quick look. Collect 12 of them for me. I'll give you this Venom Ward charm next.
All good.
I mean, sure. If we find any more gold beetles along the way, we'll come see you again.
The gold beetles you've acquired can be exchanged for secret treasure by talking to the elderly entomophile in Brilehaven. The more gold beetles you collect, the better items you'll receive. So look out for gold beetles wherever you go. Finally. How many do I have right now? 4 more. Okay. I'll keep an eye out. But now I have a mission. Hell yeah. Wandering student?
If you might.
Wait 1 moment. Are you perhaps the elder who caused a stir at the exhibition? I'm expecting great things from you in the future after that performance. But a candidate for king must not only be courageous, but educated to succeed in the battles to come. To be upfront, I'm a wandering student. If you'd like, I can teach you about this country's persons of influence.
Right?
This country's most influential people? Might be good to make sure we're up on him. Want to hear what he has to say?
Sure.
Chuffed to hear it.
Good to hear. Now, I would like to begin my lecture at once, but first, shall we take a moment to admire the ship? Ships carry a certain dignity and refinement different from that of igniters or gauntlet runners. I've always thought, if only Sanctifex Forden could see that. What a perfect segue into our topic. When thinking of the most powerful people in the country, His Eminence Forden comes to mind. Are you aware of his connection with igniters?
The truth is...
Igniter production is run by the Igniter Consortium. Despite its name, it's not an independent company, but another wing of the Crown Theocracy run by a senator. And because the Syndicate has a monopoly on igniter production, that means His Eminence, as the Sanctifex, controls the flow of igniters. Of course, he has a hand in more than just igniters. In recent years, Sanctifex Forden has done more to shape the country's political environment and institutions than the king ever did. As such, he curries more favor from those who are satisfied with the current socio-political climate. But for any who are discontent, those such as the impoverished Parapets then tend to favor Luis, whose goal is to dismantle the current system. Not that I agree with them, mind you. I realize I've spent nearly all my time talking about Sanctifex Forden, but considering the level of authority he commands, the more knowledge you have, the better.
See you again, yeah?
Now that you know your opponent better, I'm expecting even greater things from you. As thanks for listening to this long-winded lecture, please take this. A small gift. Gel dust. I appreciate it. Gold beetle? And what's this quest about?
What is it?
What's your problem, kid? Quit staring. Come back when you're old enough to buy... Hold on. You the candidate everyone's been talking about? Of the exhibition? Your face stuck in my memory. Strange thing, a kid like you in the race.
Wow, rude. What do you even mean we have to be old enough? What are you even selling?
Why, I'm the most famous brew in the city. They call my special the Miraculous Mead, so good it'll put years on your lifespan.
Sounds like good stuff, but Maso Hendo needs a few more years before he can drink, so we'll see you around.
Hold on there. I saw how you captured everyone's eyes at the exhibition. I'll gamble on that being skill, not chance, so I've got a task I need help with. I'm looking for something, see? If you find it, I'll give you some of my brew. Sell it or drink it. Either way, you'll get something out of it.
Right.
I'll throw in a little extra too. Hell, if you succeed, I'll start supporting your campaign openly. Can't imagine a kid could do what I couldn't, but what do you say?
What am I looking for?
Amazing.
You sound confident enough. Right then, it's a deal. This cup I'm looking for is called the Chalice of Legends. By the way I hear it, everyone who ever owned a cup died under mysterious circumstances. But by now, nobody can say if the cup even exists. And that's the great question. A cup that kills the owner and a brew that extends life. Take a sip and which legend wins.
Let's give it a shot.
Interesting. Get some miraculous mead and some reeve.
You're awfully casual about a gamble that might get you killed. Well, do you have any clues on where this Chalice of Legends is?
Well, if you believe the rumors, the ghost of its last owner still refuses to let it out of its grasp.
So we got ghost problems, huh? Didn't we take a bounty for something like that? Well, hey, maybe we'll be able to double our reward then. Seems like a pretty lavish bounty attached, so let's go knock it out.
Ah, so you're already hot on the trail, eh? I knew you'd be the right person to ask. Then I'll leave the rest to you.
Hell yeah. Now about this arena up here. So can we like come battle here? Pompous Noble?
Not merely a low-life urchin, but a grubby little elder besides. I have no words to waste on your kind. Out of my sight.
Yep.
Sounds like we found a pompous Ishkia. I bet this guy's got the deed we're looking for.
I had no idea.
But he won't even give us a second glance. have to think of something to say to catch his attention.
Hey, look what I can do! Know me, I trust. About my loan. A loan? I don't recall lending to a gutter rat like you.
Probably don't want to jump right into talking about the loan first thing. Some other way to get his attention?
You know me, I trust. Have I seen you before? Ah, you're the candidate who offered up a noble's head at the exhibition. Elder or not, I can respect such sophisticated tactics. Go on then, I'll hear you out. But as you can imagine, I'll be busy watching the fights. If you have nothing more worthy of my attention, I can't be bothered.
What do you want to do?
What's our move? Bring up the deed or try a different topic?
Such a tawdry arena, this. I beg your pardon. You would mock these sublime, artful fights. I've seen greater wonders. I prefer real fights. I've seen greater wonders. I see. I suppose you are a candidate. No doubt you've been to many distant lands, fought strange and skillful opponents. I confess I'm intrigued. Might I hear of these adventures?
Amazing!
Got him on the hook, but what story do we tell him?
Ever tasted a giant sandworm? Why ever would I want to?
Hang on!
Come on, don't gross him out. We've got his attention and we need a real showstopper to get him on our side. Though I guess it's not like I can think of anything.
That's all, is it? Come back once you've actually accomplished something worthwhile. You visit the legendary tower north of the city, for instance. And there's what I have to do. Receptionist.
Hail, warriors!
Welcome to the Valmarino Coliseum. By that sword on your belt, I'm guessing you're looking to participate. Not bad news for you, Coliseum's really booming in the aftermath of the exhibition. We're too busy to accept new competitors.
Let's not.
It's that popular, huh? Guess we focus on the infiltration mission.
Okay. Well, I see a new symbol here. What's this? Gambling man.
What's up?
You're the elder everyone's been whispering about, aren't you? I've enjoyed the performance you gave at the exhibition of the brave. It was quite the gamble you took to offer Sanctress as your head. Took guts, from no small amount of skill. Seems to me you got a gift for taking your own luck and swinging the odds in your favor. Take it from a gambler. Maybe you'd like to press that luck of yours. I'm running a special bet on the tournament participants right now. Care to take a punt? Sure.
Hang on!
Wait, are you serious? We lose money here. Who knows how far it'll set us back?
Upset your fairy friend, have I? Can't have that. How about you decide after I've explained that, alright? It's a bet on the rank of a certain young elder candidate. That would be you, mind. Your wager is... You know what? How about you pick it yourself? If you're successful, I'll pay you back double. You're betting on yourself. See how well you think you could do in the tournament. Interesting idea, isn't it?
Huh?
Is he serious? What's the catch? What are you thinking?
I'll give it a shot. Nice one. Besides, if your goal is to be king, you gotta take some risks.
Well then.
Now let's gamble. What rank do you think you can reach by August 13th? Well, we're gonna be doing a lot of quests. God, I don't know for sure. I'd like to say top 10, but I don't know if we're gonna get there by the 13th, though. You know what? I'm a risky person. How much am I waiting? Oh, God. All in, baby. Fascinating. With that, the bargain is struck. Oh, boy. Check the results in 20 days. Don't forget, you gotta come back here to collect your money.
Isn't this grand?
Oh, give that a go.
Dreadful.
Juna. Oh my god. Gallica. It's Juna. Should I talk to her? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh?
Oh, it's you. Surprised to see you here.
What are you up to? No security tonight? What?
Oh, what are you up to?
Must I be up to anything? A big city like this, it'd be a waste to spend the night cooped up somewhere. More specifically, the Fidelia's so overbearing. If he glowers any harder, I think it'll be my turn to be suspicious. So overprotective.
She talked to me. Scornful Guardian, did you see that? She talked to me.
I don't give a shit. Recently, someone ran back into the city in the middle of the night, wailing and crying after attempting a day of some sort at the Tomb of Lament. That's the name of a cemetery outside the city, see? Monsters infest the place, so I'd done my duty and warned him not to go there, but did he listen? Anyway, the noisy idiot said something terrifying emerged from the grave, and that it also brought something else out along with it. Yeah, I haven't a clue what that means either. Whatever. Point is, if you don't want to get hurt, stay away from there.
Dreadful.
Okay, good to know. Fidelio? Wish Lady Juna could appreciate her position sometimes. She can't go strolling about, attracting every drooling idiot from here to Outerbury. What do you want? If you're bored, find someone else to bother. If you so much as lay a finger on Lady Juna, you're a dead man. That clear? Seems to be your threat a lot is to just straight up kill me. I'd like to see you try. I also wanted to check out this magic shop here and see what they have on sale.
What is it you need?
I think this one was sold at the other one too, but yeah, halves the turn icon cost of using guard, which is real nice. Able to perform 2 consecutive actions. That's poison, paralysis, hex, daze, forget, sleep. I want to say this is all the same, but I could be wrong about that. I think out of all of the things I could work on, I think wisdom is probably the best one. It's either wisdom or courage, because I think those are the 2 virtues that I need to increase at the moment to hang out with either Brigitte or Alonso. And since courage I'm going to be getting from a couple of quests, I think wisdom will be the one that I actually need to do these sort of hangouts to upgrade. So let's enter the watchtower.
This door's unlocked. I bet we could climb up from inside. Don't you think the view would be incredible from up there? If you gaze out at the people below in the ocean beyond, who knows what we'll discover?
If I gaze out at the scenery from here, my wisdom should broaden.
How about a bit of a break?
So,
Let's do it.
Settle then. Let's find a spot with a better view.
Pretty.
Made it! And what a view it is!
oh yeah?
Brilehaven's so unusual, isn't it? And I don't mean just the open-minded culture. Those floating water spheres really make an impression. The seawater's not frozen up there, and it's not like it's in some kind of transparent container either. Apparently it has to do with the magma crystals on the seafloor, and if you get too close, they could pull or push you in random directions. I'm only telling you what I've heard, so I couldn't say for certain. But doesn't it make you kind of want to touch them?
I'd like to go inside.
No way.
I would like to go. It'd be fun to go inside, I bet.
Yeah, floating around in one of those does seem like it'd be pretty nice.
Maybe.
Oh, I suppose you'd need to breathe, huh? You were stuck in there. Yikes.
Galka and I had a good talk as we gazed at the scenery. My wisdom is broadened.
All right.
Huzzah! Galka and I headed back, discussing the scenery and city folk we passed along the way.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
And it's morning.
Luis's.
The day of the soiree is approaching. We need to secure our infiltration route to Luis's quarters before then. We must proclaim the formula without raising suspicion. Then at long last we can finally have the means to break the prince's curse.
Let's make it happen.
The prince's fate is in our hands. This plan is risky, but we have to see it through.
True.
19 days until Luis's soiree. Let us proceed with the utmost caution.
Indeed. Afternoon, and it is a stormin'.
It's really coming down.
I hear a voice. Oh, Barden comes to mind. Well, damn it, Barden. Let's see, is it just him? Maria as well. Alright, nobody else needs requests
Alright.
or has any quests for me. So I'm kind of curious. I'm going to talk to the seer here and see if we can get a bit more information about the weather.
There.
2 days in advance, 250 reeve. Let's do it. So it looks like
Here's where we are now.
stormy here. It's cloudy. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, so I think what's going to be best is we go to Gracia Forest first. I have to hope that the Tomb of Lament clears up, because what we'll do, head up this way,
It's a campground.
go to that camp, head up to the tower, come back to the camp, go to the Tomb of Lament, stop by Hendo, and then from there we can head back to the city. That, I think, is the best way to go about it. I hope. Nurse, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in a couple days.
Ready to depart?
Oh, is it the runner's time to shine? She's always ready to go. I think so.
All right then.
Let me also double check my requests here. So this one's 4.5 stars. This one at the tomb is 4 stars. This one in the forest is 4 stars. And then the main one is 5. I say stars, whatever. Ranks, I guess. So yeah, it actually does make sense to go to the forest first. It would make more sense technically if we went to the forest first and then to the tomb. So the thing is, that would be 1 day to the camp, 2 days at the forest, the 3rd day we'd be getting here, and it would be raining. So I feel like it's better to go this way and then up to the
And
tower.
right there's a labyrinth.
I think that's fine.
I think we have a favor to do there.
We were told we could collect ingredients for the potion here. Dragon thistle berries they were called, weren't they?
The person making the request said it's infested with bug monsters. Quite a remote place it seems too.
Fascinating.
Precisely why it's the perfect hideout for thieves, and a potential trove of treasures they may have left behind.
It's your call.
We'll have to make camp for tonight, but we'll arrive tomorrow. Question is, can we make it back by tomorrow night?
Just leave it to me, so long as you don't go dragging your feet, of course.
Which way should we go?
We could go a few different routes. Which do you want?
Okay, choosing a route to your destination. When multiple routes will take you to your destination in the same number of days, choose which route to take by using the L1 or R1. So that would also be 2 days. Interesting.
Great. Let's move out.
Okay, here we go. Don't forget, stay alert till we get there. Alrighty, I hear a voice.
The truth is...
Heisme. Hulkenberg is also available, I'm pretty sure. Yup. Oh, that's gonna be a tough choice. Something I didn't check. Sometimes they have... Yeah, like this one is the assassin and the faker. Oh, I don't have the assassin. But we're going to this one first. So the gunner and the commander. Okay, so with that in mind, let's figure out who's going to be those two. Well, knowing that we need the assassin for the tower, I think I'm going to leave Heisme on thief. Hulkenberg is very close with the knight, so I'll keep her on that one. I'm the only one that has commander, so I guess I'll put that on myself.
The battlefield is mine to conduct.
Which leaves Stroll for the gunner.
Run if you want, but you can't escape my aim.
I think I'll also use, since I have so many of them and I don't want to be so far behind, I think I'll use quite a few of these heroes' instants.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Alright, so we got Rebellion,
New possibilities.
and we got Fiery Strike. That'll be enough there, I think. Then we'll get the gunner up to level 5.
A new ability.
Poison Shot. Very nice.
A new power to wield.
And then Sukukaja, let's go. Alright, well, Hulkenberg, I think next we'll go ahead and talk to you, since you and Heisme are both at rank 4, but you've been around longer, so probably a good idea to get yours next.
Tis you.
Have you not decided our plans for the day? Even knowing we mustn't let our guard down, a breather might do us some good.
Sorry.
I apologize, but I must ask that we...
Wait a minute. Sorry.
Yes.
I just realized I need to cook. It just hit me. Yes, I want to make something because it will not take up any time. And we'll make some coney stew. Only one, though.
Let's check.
That's the dish Stroll wanted to make. Wait here, I'll go get him.
Hey,
Meat with a bit of chew can be nice, but I prefer braise, low and slow. When it melts the moment it hits your tongue. Ah, truly exceptional. Though that method does take forever.
even so.
Still, time should not deter you from taste. Once you taste it, you'll want to keep doing it. I began preparing the food with Stroll. Next, we'll hold it over the fire. Season it well and then cook it until it starts to brown.
Got it?
It already looks good enough to eat, but we must endure. And, aha!
Got it.
All that's left is to let it soak in its flavor. We must control the heat carefully now to keep our eyes on the prize. The aroma is surely whetting your appetite, but don't give in. The juice is precious, not a single drop can be wasted. Amazing! The dish Stroll and I has made is dripping with flavor and depth. It's coney stew. Nicely done if I do say so myself. You've earned first taste, I say. Hell yeah. And did it without time passing, which is nice. And I believe that's what we needed for the one lady in Martira as well, since it has mellow milk in it. Anyways, now time to hang out with Hulkenberg.
If so,
Could you spare a moment for me then? 'Tis about Rodanth, the Knight Commander. With the weather improving, shall we take things to the deck?
Oh, is the weather improving?
My family found prominence through means beyond the wealth we lacked. Scholarship mostly, with some having developed a taste for politics. I was the outlier. My single-minded pursuit of martial arts put me quite outside their sphere. Considering my temperament, they had no idea what to do with me.
yes.
My family offered me no meaning worth pursuing, so I volunteered for the Guard when I was still quite young. I thought that in the military, I could blaze my own trail on strength alone, but, well, such ideals were meaningless to House Hulkenberg. Before I had the chance to prove my abilities, they had already made arrangements to assign me to the Knights, ensuring I would not disgrace the family name.
But
But I was fortunate enough to meet Rodanth in the course of my training as a new recruit. He was born into a storied rogue household, but his house dissolved, and he joined the military after its decline.
That's why.
We were alike in that way, seeking to rise by our own individual efforts regardless of familial background.
What changed him? What happened to him? What changed him?
The truth is,
After our training concluded, Rodanth was openly being considered for an appointment to the Prince's Royal Guard. However, instead it was I, still tender in years, who was ultimately selected. Rodanth lacked for nothing as a knight. He and I were equals in all things, save for that my family had put the right words in the right ears. He was denied appointment to the Royal Guard. Instead, he was sent to the front lines, alongside the common footmen of the state army. I'm sure he was frustrated. He made a name for himself and returned to the Order. But to see him rise to the rank of commander in such a short period of time...
You respect that. Do you feel inferior? Are you trying to say you respect him?
no.
Rodanth's current behavior does not befit a knight commander, and it hardly bears saying that we cannot allow such abuse of power. Even if I am partly responsible for his attachment to power, nay, indeed, 'twould be all the more reason to intervene. But I cannot help but wonder whether it's even my place to judge him. Even as I sought to carve my own path, my knighthood only came at my family's behest, and after failing to protect my charge, I left the capital a wanderer. All these lofty words, what weight do they bear from one such as I, a knight-errant and arid, failed in her solemn duty?
It's not who you are. That's still a knight.
Listen.
A knight-errant is still a knight. You can speak as you please.
That's wrong.
I am no knight worth the pride of an order. Once upon a time, I thought myself righteous. I respected order, brought many a criminal to justice, saw many a punishment meted out.
Alas.
Yet looking back, I know it was a matter of convenience, a way to disguise the weakling I was. My knightly standing a replacement for the family I had forsaken. Of course, in my time as a knight, I failed to protect the prince, and abandoned my post to seek him out with no more honor than a thief in the night. I fled my family, I fled my knighthood. Rodanth, he sees this in me, clarion clear. Who am I to claim any chivalry over him?
You would run again? So you'll say nothing?
So then...
So you'll just stay silent? Overlook this?
No. I was simply afraid. Afraid to face him, and afraid of facing who I once was.
You don't have to be. You have friends, you know. You're better than this.
It'll be fine.
We'll all help you through this, no matter what.
You know,
'Tis the way of a broken sword, I suppose. Brute force will avail it to nothing, eh? But still.
I see.
Why yes, that sword. Perhaps I'd lost sight of something very important indeed.
Huh?
But you've always been there to remind me. I am truly indebted to you, Maso Hendo. Know that you have my sincerest thanks.
Hulkenberg seems like she's realized something. I sense a further deepening of our bond.
Yes.
Tis finally time I settled this.
Ooh, reduces the mag cost of studying the light lineage, which is nice considering she's about to study the next one. While in reserve, the amount of experience Hulkenberg gains increases. Nice! We haven't gotten enough people to have a reserve yet, but once we get there.
If I may, I'd like some time alone with my thoughts. When I found my answers, let us speak here again.
Oh. Her next rank is on the Gauntlet Runner as well?
You lot! Enemy attack!
Oh. Curses! A bird of some substantial size has begun pecking away at the cockpit. I can't see where we're going. Perhaps someone would like to do something about it?
Perhaps it considers you bait, Norris. Odd. I never thought you looked particularly appetizing.
I suppose this brings our brief respite to an end. To the deck, all of you. We must eliminate the nuisance at once.
Enough! Pipe down and let us through!
Yeah.
Give you a try, eh?
Got him. I'm gonna try some dark on him.
Some darker arts.
Nope. Assault Beacon and Megiddo. Oh, medium almighty damage to all enemies. And then increases... Oh my god, I got Heat Riser for everybody.
Not this.
Hell yeah. So it's interesting that I get medium physical fire damage. I wonder if that means that it's one of those, it has to actually be able to hit them. So like I can't strike at a distance maybe? We'll try it.
Fire!
Oh! It's a hell of a lot of damage.
Run! No holding back!
What was that? Mania Bullet. Only usable from back row. Heavy physical pierce damage to one enemy. Inflicts one-time weakness to slash pierce strike. Interesting. So it actually causes it to be weak. Wow. And then Maso Kukaja for either myself or for Hulkenberg. Let's try to inflict sleep on it. Oh, it's weak to that.
And I'm reinforcements.
Damn you.
Let us clean up this
Finish
mess.
them off and we're clear.
It's green, which means it's going to be weak to lightning, and I don't think I have it on anybody. Ah, damn it.
There they go.
I was not prepared for that.
The next one will fall just as easy.
The gauntlet runner arrives in a land grown thick with trees, the shadows enshrouding it as their claim. A warm, damp breeze passes above the gauntlet runner, its sensation cooling the thirst for battle. The night carries on.
Ah, time to rest. Got the forest camp.
All right.
Oh, well, that in mind, we need to go through and make sure we have inherited skills, since I forgot to set that. So for myself, do either ice or light damage. I guess light damage is probably for the best. For the gunner for Stroll, we'll give him lightning damage. And I guess that's all for now. I definitely need some more inheritance slots with these archetypes. Check the campfire. We got the Luma Bee. So Hulkenberg has some wisdom. I think Stroll has courage down there. Ooh. Watchtower, there's somebody to hang out with. Is that Heisme? It is! I can hang out with you at night too? Hell yes. I'm ready for this.
Ah, it's you.
Why, hello there. For all the time we're spent in battle, it's good to rest our wings every once in a while, eh? Feel free, might I have a moment of your time? I wish to clear up a misunderstanding. I'd like you to let me tell you about the village.
I'll listen.
Yes.
Then let us speak over a drink. I'll serve you something, assuming you prefer a drink more tame than my usuals. What happened back in my hometown? You should know it wasn't Tadari's fault, even if he is the village leader. The village has always ostracized others like that, even when I was there. That's not their leader's fault.
Even with the theft? Is that why you left?
Because
Is that the reason you left your village?
Yes.
Yes, there was an incident. One final push I could not take.
No?
Most other tribes hold little love for the Ujif, but in my youth we lived near the two settlements of mixed peoples. We traded, traveled, relations were good. Until one day, conflict arose between the two settlements themselves. They began to feud, and both sides that asked that our village side with them over the other. They wanted a decision from us. We were asked to choose who was friend and who was foe.
However,
Yet the village put off the decision. They took no sides and sought to appease both settlements. While we stayed the course of our hesitancy, the dispute was resolved.
What happened to them? I don't blame them.
hold on.
What ended up happening to your village?
and then...
The village lost the trust of both sides. They cut off all their trade. We were suddenly left impoverished. They called us Ujif inscrutable, unknowable, and the prejudice only escalated. It even led to some violence, and yet... The village tried to justify their predicament by saying there was nothing they could have done. They took no action to escape poverty and isolation beyond their bitter lamentations. That, more than anything else, disgusted me beyond words. So I abandoned the village, ventured out to become a knight of the cities.
But
Tadari remained to take a stand, while I simply ran away. He took a role of leadership, determined to bring honorable change to our village.
There's no ability in that. You're honorable too, Heisme.
Listen,
You're honorable too, Heisme.
I, who did nothing but run away? There's a world of difference between me and Tadari. And yet, as we've seen, the village is still a long way from the change he strove for. The villagers are rigid in their mindset. They hope to maintain the little control they have by excluding and blaming strangers. All the backbiting, even the theft of the urn, all born of this clinging to separation, this xenophobic nest.
Sound horrible. I pity them. Can't help but pity them.
A fair enough assessment. In some ways, they've entrapped themselves. But you know, when I returned there, a thought struck me. I suddenly knew I would like to let my son sleep on that hill where the sweet winds blow, that they may run free where he cannot. And yet perhaps the reason I'm so attached to my village is because I'm the same as them at heart. It was my indecisiveness that cost me my son, my knighthood besides. This burial's no different. I think I waxed on about it being time to face his death. An excuse, nothing more. An excuse to run from yet another decision.
It's all right to hesitate. No one could condemn you.
No.
It's all right to hesitate.
But now my son is the one paying for my wretched hesitance. See what's become of him. How can I call myself a father?
So you're giving up? Regret alone won't solve this. If we want to solve this, we'll need more than despair.
No.
No. I refuse to let this in here.
Right.
If hesitation is in my nature, then so too do I hesitate to let go. Perhaps this is simply who I am. Maso Hendo, I have a confession to make. When the urn was stolen, somewhere in the back of my mind, I felt relief. Because I do not have to see it anymore. I'd no longer be reminded of his death, his heartbreaking absence. I don't want to think of it. I don't want to face it. How could I, when every reminder shatters me? That's why I put off the burial, longer and ever longer. But I must change. I would show my boy I am a father worth his love, not his shame.
Surely.
And so too would I prove this to you, you who placed your trust in me.
I can feel Haizume's fatherly determination and his deep trust in me. Once again, man, Haizume is such an awesome character.
My son, come back to me.
Reduces magic cost of studying Thief, and now he gains experience when in reserve.
I'm sorry.
I will soon depart for the village to look for my son's remains. My apologies for all you've been made to endure.
Coming with you. Don't shoulder it alone. You leave me behind?
No.
You don't have to shoulder this all on your own.
Thank you.
I thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Let's head to the village together at a later date.
Like, I don't know, his story is just... it's so well done, in my opinion. What?
Duh, son of a bitch, I was sleeping.
Huckleberg's intuition was right. They're boarding us now. Get yourselves out on the deck. Ah, man.
Hitting us while we're asleep is
God.
dirty fighting.
Oh, my
Let's
lord.
give you a try, eh? As moths to a flame.
Oh, boy.
Maelstrom.
Hit their
Bracing!
See if we can make him sleep.
Better hit.
Son of a bitch.
that hole. We can do this.
Try this one over. I accidentally guarded one time.
Let's have a spot of inventor's ingenuity.
Oh god, he did even less damage this time. Alright, I think I'm gonna do the Heat Riser for everybody.
Tis yours.
Quite a boon.
Trust me.
Helpful as ever.
Oh great. Fantastic.
Only a flesh wound.
Well, this is phenomenal.
Leave this to me.
Wait, does it get weaker every time I restart the battle? Are you kidding me? Oh, son of a bitch. I feel like I need to do this again. Well, I feel like the only thing to do is to
I shall defend.
guard with these two,
will survive.
so that way he can't keep hitting our weaknesses. Good lord, this guy sucks. Alright, let's see if we can
Let me help.
Helpful as
hit
ever.
a critical with him. Maybe get sleep as well. Nice. Just gotta guard. I guess I can do this, but this kind of sucks. Good critical.
I shall defend.
Ow. Please dodge. Or just get hit, that's fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Here. Thank you.
Falkenberg, get that critical rate up.
Now.
Uh-oh. Please get a critical.
Right there. They yet cling to life.
Or not, that's fine. Please kill him.
A tough one.
We're screwed.
My path ends here.
Get back in the fight! Nice dodge! High's May got knocked out.
Ah, screw it.
Gotta revive him.
We'll revive him, it's fine.
This calls for one of these.
Oh, now you get a critical.
Right.
Thanks for nothing.
More enemies.
Of course.
Brace yourselves. There they go.
Can't believe we faced 2 enemies in one trip. Rank up for the night. 1 away from being able to upgrade it.
Appreciated.
Yeah, whatever, Nurse.
See you.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick?
Alright, here we go. Stroll is the only one that we can deepen any sort of royal virtues with. First, let's look and see if there's anything else we can cook. There's not. There's some red grass, giant's rib, fragrant spice. Alright, well, Hulkenberg, how you feeling?
Traveling with a large group does have its conveniences, doesn't it? Why, we can always divide any work between us. Each day's meal is a window into the mind of the preparer. I'm a deft hand in the kitchen myself after my travels, but there's delight indeed in others' cooking.
So far, we've not cooked anything with you, so I'm guessing you're one of the dishes that we have yet to finish prepare, or enough ingredients to prepare. Okay, so we've got this book from Julian. What does it give us? Julian's treatise on building a sustainable future with magic. He does have a way with words. I haven't started reading it.
He's obnoxious, but he does know a thing or two, so maybe we'll learn something? Looks like a complicated book, so let's get comfy by the window before we dive in.
So more wisdom, you know? I think that's a good idea. That's what we're trying to improve right now.
Sustainable magical living? What is it getting at? Anyway, the first chapter is called Thinking About Fuel in the Magical Future. All things considered, our world is still primitive, foolishly relying on wood and fire to warm and feed its people.
Let's see.
This wood we burn makes smoke, and this smoke pollutes the atmosphere and destroys life beyond our cities. Combustible fuels must be prohibited by law. And the void left there is where magic comes in, it says. In other words, he wants to do everything with magic instead of firewood? What do you think?
It's a good idea. Won't work for everyone. People come before nature. It won't work for everyone. I think it might work for some, but certainly not everyone.
Right?
I agree. So few can afford igniters. Banning non-magical fires would pose a lot of immediate logistical problems.
Gallica and I were on the same page. Feel like a game's wisdom.
All right.
Woohoo!
Well,
People's lives in the present are important, so is the future. I think we should treat both with the respect they deserve.
Still more left to read, so we'll pick it up next time.
The gauntlet runner arrives at the Gracia forest.
Gracia.
Temperate and fertile. It was once a place of repose, where the songs of fairies echoed throughout. But as the furnace of commerce demanded its wood, the fairies began to vanish. And having lost its divine protection, monsters made their dens. Fear of what lurks among the trees drove mankind back, and the forest fell into sinister silence. The departed fairies would weep to see it now.
I wonder if Gallica's going to have any comments on that.
We're here. My, this forest is dense. Assassins could be hidden throughout and we'd never know.
huh?
Must you be so grim? There aren't assassins out here.
I can feel them.
Well,
Now that you mention it, I am getting a feeling.
Hang on.
Oh, come on, not you too, Maso Hendo. You guys have overactive imaginations.
No. We did stand out at the exhibition, though. Makes sense someone might seize the chance to take us down a peg.
True, we are mighty but few. Were even one of us to go missing, it would jeopardize our participation in the tournament.
Ugh.
Ugh, enough! We're here! This is where we're supposed to collect ingredients for the medicine.
Well,
Ah, I was half joking anyway. We need a count of 7 samples of dragon thistleberry, right?
Yes, although apart from assassins, do any of you feel a strange presence? A rather large one.
That reminds me.
Oh, the herbalist mentioned that, how strange birds can show up near dragon thistle. Our goal is the medicinal herbs, nothing more, and without the fight, ideally.
onward.
Stay aware of your surroundings and let us proceed with caution.
Ah, come on, guys, we'll be fine. How you feeling, Stroll?
doesn't it seem like...
The flora here is nothing like Grand Trad. Can't escape the buzzing of insects. Let's just hurry and grab what we need. Eyes, mate?
Oh, that.
Collecting herbs, are we?
Well, let us find them and be on our way quickly, for the sake of all those relying on this medicine.
Bugs are a key resource for the thrifty traveler. They may be utilized in the creation of tools, medicine, equipment, and of course cuisine most divine.
Gross. Let's head in.
Okay then.
Let's do it.
Hey,
Our goal is to collect some dragon thistle berries, correct?
Yep.
Yes, it is, but be careful. There are a lot of really territorial bird monsters around here from what I've heard.
Ah, and these monsters also have a taste for the very berries we're after.
Yes.
Indeed. Should they lay eyes on us, a confrontation will be unavoidable. 'Twould seem even a berry-picking mission requires caution.
That's fine, we're up for it. You, Mr. Tired Adventurer.
You turn my stomach.
I'm about headed with this place. Maybe I should just burn it to the ground.
Hang on.
Oh, come on. There are other people here too, you know. Don't be so dramatic.
Sorry, I'm just on my last nerve. What with all the birds and bugs dotting around here.
That sounds right.
Yeah, they wouldn't be easy targets for swords and spears. A weapon that could attack them from afar would seem more useful.
Yeah, ugh, should have brought a bow with me. It's a good thing we have one. Oh,
There they are.
I see them.
Charging in.
Well, there are 5 of them, and I don't think we have anything that attacks multiple.
You hit their weakness.
I did so little damage. Oh my god.
Yikes! Here comes the counter.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic, this is great.
Someone help him get back in the fight. Captain's hurt bad.
Can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing.
I'm gonna have to retry that one.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
So you're
He's about to
strong.
collapse. Someone kill him fast. Heise's knocked out.
This is nothing.
Someone help him get back in the fight. Heise makes.
let's wrap this up.
Great job, Stroll. Hulkenberg, you hit their.
Okay.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Couldn't get through it without
If I say so myself.
getting hit, but managed to keep
think
everybody
that's all
from
of them.
dying that time, so that's nice. Oh, this is gonna be, I think, a bit of a rough one. I think it might be beneficial to get Hulkenberg's Knight to 20.
A new means of protection.
Deal weak physical strike damage to one enemy, decreases their hit and evasion for 3 turns, and her endurance increased by 2. Yeah, I think I want to go ahead and get her Knight up to the next level, just because I feel like probably need a little bit more power here. So now we've got the Magic Knight. Now use magic abilities that heal or buff defense to widen its defensive repertoire that'll protect the party.
I see.
Oh, let's do it!
Fascinating.
The Magic Knight. This is the archetype you sense from Hulkenberg's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the Adept Protector, a shield of chivalry and martial spirit, who specializes in the art of magic.
All right.
Let's do it!
Of course.
Then hear us, O valiant heart. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as an Adept Knight.
Yes! Feel the power, Hulkenberg. Hear the voices of past hero souls.
O worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength greater still. If thou art prepared to remain principled and pursue the path of the Protector, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the Knight.
I see.
So, this is the power of the Magic Knight. Fitting. With the strength of magic, my shield is made ever stronger. To protect His Highness the Prince in the world he dreamt of.
Oh.
Hey! And gonna get some Leaf of Lights.
I've acquired a new power.
Go ahead and equip that on her as well. Let me go ahead and look and see what she's got here. Also, we need to put Bot and Blizz on her. So she starts with Knight's Proclamation again. She gets Rakukaja. She'll also get Metaline. Weak HP recovery for allies in the same row. Interesting. Then she gets Heavy Rush, medium physical pierce damage to one enemy. Nice. Evasion against dark attacks, and then Tetrakarn. Ooh. She gets Marakukaja, Leap Thrust. Then she needs Warrior Brawler or Berserker. Magic Knight's Hammer. Extreme physical electrical damage to one enemy. Inflicts a one-time weakness to electric. Wow. And Hammer of Justice. Physical pierce damage to one enemy. One-time weakness to pierce. And then raises a barrier that nullifies one / pierce or strike attack. And Magic Guard. Nullifies one elemental attack for all allies in the caster's row. Very nice. Well, just as with Stroll and myself, I'm going to raise her up to level 5 for this. Partially just to give her a bit more power, but also because she does get that meta line move, which is going to be real useful. Alright, but hopefully that helps us a little bit, because I felt way under-leveled in that battle.
Look.
Ah, are those the berries we're looking for?
Yes, there's no mistaking them.
All right.
Great, let's pick what we need and get this over with.
Right there.
Oh, there we go. Cannibal Flow?
We're evenly matched.
Ooh, it has wind, which means it's probably weak to electricity.
Fire!
You hit their weakness.
Ooh, there's the weakness.
Now, I call them. They die hard.
Interesting.
Observe the enemy.
Nice.
Clear.
That's all of them.
Gonna use some medicine. There's a good chance once we pick this, we're gonna get attacked.
Got it.
Oh, never mind. Loveless, what are you doing here? Hey, Cocasados! Get your frickin' asses out of here so I can knock the living crap out of all of you!
Hey.
What's all this then? Oh, you came here too, did you? Sorry to break it to you, but these Cocasados are my game. Back at me parents' old tavern, I used to chop them ends up and fry them for dinner. I literally eat creatures like this for breakfast. You're underestimating them. Good luck. Oh, thanks, I guess.
What?
What's this then? Why do I gotta be cheered on by the likes of you? Taking down those Cocasados is how I learned everyone's support. I ain't about to let you snatch up the credit. I fat chance. I'm gonna keep on moving, so.
I'll use what I must.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
We got another Dragon Thistle.
All right.
That's 2 down.
That'll do.
Ah, rank ups for the commander and for the gunner.
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
Oh, hello, Plateau. I'll go ahead and record my journey here, because I'd rather not die and have to suffer.
Wonderful, got one. Everyone.
To ever greater heights.
Ah, rank 16 for the thief. It's the Tooth!
Hey, you there! Are you feeling lucky?
What?
Ah, it's the talking tooth again. Any more good advice, Toothy? When your luck is good, enemy will drop more loot and you'll land more critical hits. There's lots of benefits. Attacks that hit multiple times will actually hit lots of times, and you'll recover from status ailments quicker. If you don't want to get struck, get more luck. As for me, if I'd been a lucky tooth, maybe I'd still be in a mouth somewhere. Anyway, I'll hit you with more tooth truths next time we meet.
Thank you, Toothy. Oh my god.
Watch
Nope,
out.
nope, 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 run. Run. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run.
Don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. I'd rather get into a fight with a flower than that thing.
Not bad, if I say so
Hey.
myself.
Level up for me and rank ups for all of us except for Heisma's Thief.
Not bad at all.
I got magic, and I feel like upping my luck will help, hopefully.
I think we're in the clear.
Okay. Got Ruby, and I'm gonna run. 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 Oh no.
There they are.
Keep the pressure on.
Oh my god.
There they go.
Why is he following us? I don't like it.
Let's push through. Almost finished.
Good job, everybody.
Is that the end then?
Alright.
Cleared the way.
Here's, I believe, our 3rd Dragon Thistleberry. Yep. 4 more to go. Got an, a gold beetle. Hell yes.
Looks like it could be useful.
I think we only need 2 more now. Oh, holy crap. I didn't even bother to check this, but Arcane Dragon Blood restores all MP for all allies. That's good to know, actually.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
I show one left.
They have
Incredible, my royal soul.
Great work, everyone.
Satisfactory.
Aha. Level 29 for Stroll and Hulkenberg.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
He gets more magic and
I
agility.
shall strive to use this power wisely.
She gets more agility and luck. Here's number 4. I just realized I missed one back here. That's smart of me. There's number 5.
Only
you
2
finish
enemies
it?
left.
Let's go.
Stay sharp.
Fire! Just
That's
one
enough
left.
for the captain. Let's
Superb.
keep it going.
I won't miss.
Okay.
Alright, rank 9 for the gunner and for the commander. And level up for Heisme.
Excellent. I've grown more powerful.
Endurance and agility.
Found new power.
Yes. Formation of Vigor. Moves all allies to the front row, increases their attack by 2 ranks for 3 turns.
I think that's all of
That's
them.
awesome. What the hell? Am I watching a mating ritual right now? What the hell am I looking at? I'm just running past you guys. I cannot.
Observe the enemy. Huh. Take this.
A halfway decent result.
Nice. 17 for the thief and 7 for the magic knight.
Looks like it's not safe yet.
Fire! Just 2 left.
Pierce. One left. That'll do.
Ah. Rank 10 for the commander and the gunner.
Right. I could get used to
And
this.
now the gunner has aim support. Increases hit rate by 10%. And boosts increase further with archetypes the same lineage are present. Hell yeah.
Is that the end then?
And here is another Dragon Thistle. This makes 6. Okay, anyone else feel like we're being watched? Yeah, so after we get the 7th one, probably gonna be big bad enemy time. So, let's go ahead and pop in here real quick. I'm gonna up my MP a little bit. Up Strolls a little bit. I really need to find some more MP items around town. Oh god, this thing again. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. I'm running. I don't want to fight any of you.
Nice.
Splendid. We got the 7 we need. What? What is it, Gallica?
Hey.
Wait, hang on. Do you feel that?
What? We're done now, aren't we?
No.
No, I hear something, and it's coming this way.
Oh god. Oh lord.
What?
Is this one of the strange birds we heard about?
Damn it.
We've been ambushed. There's no escaping this.
Exactly. We've but one option now.
I'm going.
Let us commit ourselves fully then. To arms, comrades.
Oh boy.
They're weak to piercing attacks.
We know that
Hit 'em all
much.
in one fell swoop.
Let's try to make him forget.
Critical hit.
Nice.
Real ace.
Alright, I'm gonna use Formation of Vigor.
Everyone,
Now our attacks are up.
Moving to the I call upon royal power.
Poison.
within.
Hit their weak point.
Oh, unfortunately, we don't have either of her heavy pierce
Not this
attacks. I will just do this then, just to hit the weakness. Please burn him. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead, back up and do this. I don't think it's gonna work. Nope.
Poison.
Is that all?
Ow.
He's gonna wither away if we don't cure him.
That's fine. I should have had somebody that could cure poison.
Do with this.
I guess draw the enemy's attention again.
Still
Ow. Oh, she's dead.
down. Get her back up.
Son of a bitch. Alright. We're fine. We're fine.
I was saving this.
Nice.
We can do this. Wait, what? Standing petrified.
Stepping back.
Huh?
No holding back.
Confused. without the effect of Rakukaja as being targeted. We all have it though, don't we?
This better hit.
Hit their weak.
I'm confused.
See you.
Doing some good damage here.
No mercy.
And this is the last magic attack I can do. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh my god. Good dodge.
Someone heal her.
Hit him with this again. Well, since everybody on the front row is in need of healing, we'll just do this then.
Healing off.
Quite a boon.
I knew you'd help.
Power of
Hit him.
kings.
Well, at least hit the weakness, even if it's going to do so little damage. Not bad. Heal up again.
Much thanks.
That helped.
Oh, actually,
Let us clean up this mess.
damn it, I should have sent her to the back with Stroll. I wasn't thinking. Nice critical. Good dodge, Stroll. Hell yes. That's fine, everything's returned to normal. Hit the weakness.
Hit their weakness.
I call upon royal power within.
Almost.
With blade in hand.
Quite a boon.
I knew you'd help.
Missed.
Oh!
Battlefield is mine.
He's me.
Heisme, your agility is so high. How did that happen? Thank God. Oh, if he had gotten one more attack in, I would have been pissed. Serum gloves. And Tower White Mask. Interesting.
Not bad.
Aha! Rank ups for the Gunner and Commander. Whew.
Whew. Managed to handle it without incident.
So,
Well, request fulfilled then. Let's hurry back. Many are counting on that medicine. Indeed, all young novice soldiers apparently, attacked by monsters in unfamiliar territory. They must have been terrified.
Youngsters being sent to such dangerous fronts, and in great numbers no less. 'Tis a cruel age we're living in.
That's...
I refuse to accept a world that works like that.
Yes.
Indeed, we mustn't shrug our shoulders in futility because of the times in which we live. I choose to fight such injustice. Hey, I'm all about changing the world, but for today, we've got a bunch of injured to tend to. Let's get these berries back to Brilehaven.
All right.
Shall we head back to the entrance before anything else corners us in here?
Yes,
In that
please.
case.
That's true.
Very good. Night will have fallen by the time we get back to town.
We're not going back to town, though. Oh, my God. Oh, pain. So much pain. Alright, so next we're going to the tower where we need the assassin and the faker. So, this is going to be interesting. So we'll take Stroll off the gunner and put him on the cleric since we're going to need a healer for sure.
the power of life itself is in my hands.
Alright, so we're going to face off against the Orgus of the Forsaken Tower. It deals multi-target attacks, move its buffs to weaken it, and use dark magic, which is why I'm guessing the assassin is needed, and the faker, since the faker takes away buffs. Oh, holy shit, I didn't even pay attention to this, but yeah, it can kill someone without boosted defense instantly. Thankfully, I had just happened to boost everybody's defense right before. Oh, that was actually real lucky that I did that. I need to pay attention to that, man. It's really bad. Alright, but I will put myself on the faker.
Even a gesture can shape the course of history.
That's funny to hear. Obviously, Heisme needs to get up to the assassin, so I think I'll buff him some levels. And I think I'm going to put Hulkenberg on the wizard.
I shall show you what true magic is.
I feel like we need to increase that one as well. So let's look at what we need to inherit. I think I'll put lightning and ice onto Stroll's cleric. I'm going to add wind for myself.
All right.
And I'll put it on my faker. So for Hulkenberg, she gets all of the different normal elements. I think getting magic font might be good for her, raising max MP. Of course, it costs a lot of mage though. I might want to save that mage. Instead, put Hama on her, and then I can take Hama off of Heisme's thief, and instead add bot.
All right.
So I guess adding that to his thief doesn't really matter since he's about to be an assassin.
Steady effort is key.
There it is. He has Mudun. Not bad. Agility +2. As if he needed any more. I'll also give everybody
To greater
a
heights.
few of these as well. She now has Blizzard. I think everybody up to level 3 should be fine.
A new ability.
Aha, Medika. medium HP recovery for all allies. That's sweet.
I'm still getting stronger.
And now I have Tarunda. Of course, I really need to get down to Dekaja, though, because that's going to be real necessary if the next boss is going to buff himself. Alright, last thing is for Heisme to become an assassin. Skilled in assassination, it can inflict hex and kill even powerful enemies in single hits if conditions are right.
I see.
Lurking Nightblade. Deal medium physical dark damage to one enemy and decrease their hit and evasion, and steal as well. You can inflict hex. Heavy physical dark damage to one enemy, may one hit kill the target, increases evasion by 5%, evasion against electric attacks, and deals weak physical slash damage to one enemy 1 to 3 times, and absorbs their NP. Jeez. Oh, that's sick.
Fascinating.
Let's do it. The Assassin. This is the archetype you sense from Heisme's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the Adept Knave, a shadow who robs the wicked of destiny, exposing their falsehoods to the light of day.
All right.
I'm ready.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Then hear us, O valiant heart. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as an adept thief.
Power!
Hear voices of past your souls.
Oh, the heart who tempers anxiety into strength, greater still. If thou art prepared to embrace lawlessness and chivalry in equal margin, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the thief. The pinnacle, the assassin, a life in shadow inevitably leads here. I will struggle onward, for the sake of a world where all may live in peace.
I have retained my edge.
Sweet. Alright, so let's... So I guess if we set up camp, we can continue from here tomorrow. Ah, yes. Oh, or do you want to go somewhere else tomorrow? Okay, so either way, I see. So if I say I want to keep exploring tomorrow, we'll stay here, and we'll infiltrate this dungeon again. But if I say I want to go somewhere else, then that'll take us somewhere else. Alright, good to know. Camping in the Gracia forest.
Alright then.
Check the campfire for Luma B. Alright, well, probably we will hang out with Hulkenberg, but I think I'm going to save that for next time. I feel like I've been recording for long enough for a decently long video. At least I hope so. I know a lot of the beginning was just the setup for it. Obviously, like going town to town and just trying to get all of the quests that I can so that we have stuff to do out here. But I feel like this is the best way to tackle this, going each dungeon kind of in this sort of order. I don't know if that's going to be the case, but I feel like it also, because it'll let me take on all of these different gauntlet runners as well out here, I feel like it's going to help raise my rank some, I believe. And since I put money on being in the top 10, like 10 to 6, kind of hoping that is the case. Yeah, next time we'll head up to the tower. In fact, probably the next video will be focused on me just taking on all the different dungeons. I feel like I'm going to start kind of skipping through some of the battles unless something interesting happens, because there's a lot of game to get through. And if I spend a ton of time on every individual fight, I'm going to be here for a while. So I'll obviously still show some of the like level ups and stuff like that, but I might not show, like some of these I've been showing the first time I face off against enemies when I'm learning their weaknesses and such. I might not be doing that for much longer, because I feel like that's taken up quite a bit of time. But anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps me out, lets me know that you guys are enjoying this series as a whole, as well as leave a comment down below if you have any tips or tricks, or if you just want to tell me how bad I am at this game, that's fine too. Also check out the channel, we have a lot of reviews on here, as well as some other Let's Plays, so check those out if you have time. But until next time, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you all later. Peace out.